Hi, I'm Wes Lindenbank. I'm going to read part of The Professor. I've edited your script for this video and cut out a lot of the dialogue and left mostly just the lead-in lines and a little bit of other things so it'll make some sense. Thanks. Okay.
And this is Professor Wilson.
You can call me Tom.
You're a professor?
Well, I teach a course in parapsychology. I'm also a sensitive myself. Celia here was raised by a bruja in Mexico.
What's she doing?
It's called it's called psychometry.
Psychometry?
Your body contains energy, electrical energy. Things you wear or use or have in your pocket every day, especially metallic objects, hold that energy, like a battery. A psychic is able to touch that object and, by using the energy from it, gets images in their mind that come from the memories or future of the person it belongs to. The same thing happens with houses or even places like the woods around here.
I've heard the term, but I'm not sure what it means.
Residual energy is the energy left behind by people and events. Sometimes this causes ghosts that seem to repeat the same thing over and over again. Generally, it's something you can feel. Even go into a room that just gave you, ever go into a room that just gave you the creeps?
I sure have.
Then either there was a horrific event that occurred there, or someone who lived there was no good. Dogs can usually pick up on this energy.
I've been told that there's an old trail nearby here, the old Spanish Trail.
Well, if that's true, then you live near one of the oldest trails known in American history. It was the path that De Soto traveled on his fateful journey.
Can you feel it?
Definitely.
It's wide open, isn't it?
It definitely is.
What are you talking about?
This area right here. This area right here, it's like a gateway, a vortex. It's the part of the country there. There are a lot of grid lines that cross paths, creating energy vortexes. This tree is apparently planted right in the middle of such a crossroad. Combine that with the dead souls connected with that old trail, and you have the ingredients for a lot of spiritual activity.
I'm getting the sense that someone else has been using this vortex, someone who is alive.
Yes, I'm picking up on that also. It's as if someone's watching you, using that vortex like a window.
Ooh, that's creepy. Remember that stuff I was telling you about the other day? How can I forget?
There's definitely something going on here.
You can feel it, can't you?
Do you ever get the feeling you're being watched?
I also saw a ghost right here in the woods.
There's a presence that has been trying to get in, trying to break through the barrier between the two worlds. And it floats around the room. It's watching you.
Why? I'm getting the feeling that it's someone who wants you very badly. I don't know how I feel about that. That's not all that's going on here, though. I'm picking up on the spirit of a little girl. Are you okay? I'm just so glad to see you all.
Yes, I'm getting it too.
She's a very pretty little girl. How old do you think she is? What would you say, 9, 10?
Yes, I'd say yes, I would say right about that age. You hear her, don't you?
Yes, I've seen her also. Who is she? What does she look like?
She's dark-skinned, has long hair. She's lost.
Lost?
Yes, this isn't her home. She was traveling on that trail.
I saw a shadow right after that.
Apparently it got in anyway.
I feel like something's about to happen. So do I.
You may be right.
Could this be the presence I felt around the house?
No, it isn't a remote viewer. This is something else.
I've heard that term before.
They're using it more and more for military intelligence, surveillance, missing persons. Like I said before, you happen to live in an area where there's a metaphysical grid line running right through. That creates a different kind of energy, concentration. Combine that with a person like yourself, someone who's had a heightened awareness?
I think first of all, we need to purify the house. That will require burning some sage and sprinkling some sea salt all around the house. Next, we need to create a tower of light around you and your house.
Then we need to get busy ridding this place of whatever it is that's haunting it.